Hello everyone, my name is Usman and today I would like to talk about multicultural situation based on the movie of Green Book. First of all, when you will watch this movie, it will really deeply touch your hearts because this movie shows a nowadays problem. Even the situation happened in the 1960s because at that time, as far as I know, the black people had a favor rights and they face segregation based on society. So they do not have all rules in their life. But even if it today look like the problem is still same, but going to different, well, we can say that today racism still exists, but in a different forms like stereotypes, discrimination, unfair or treatment. So overall, the movie Green Book shows that you are a person who living in society. Nowadays, all of us have some book of rules or laws which is related to only to everyone who's as let's say as a citizenship of that country. But can you imagine at that time there was a black society who had the only green book which is show to them how to live and give them specific rules. For example, if the time became 8 nights, you can leave your house, or as a person you may not have your personal toilet, or you are not allowed to eat in the same table with the white people. So at that time it was kind of really hard. So you are isolated by society, you have a kind of discrimination and a lot of racism to you personally. So I would like to say that it's kind of like a racism as a system. Why? So if you look in the main character of the movie, Don Shirley, who's like so educated and talented person who can play piano amazingly. So still he is treated as unfair because of his skin color. So they judge the people by their skin color, even do not know them deeply. So which is really hard nowadays. People, you will not know me never, but you can judge me because of I'm from the Middle East, or because of I'm look like a bit different from the others. So this is killing the people nowadays. So this is show that the racism is not personal, but it's part of the system. I can't judge you because of some of mistakes or someone before said some things, or maybe let's say about the religion by itself. Some person from some religion did some things bad, and the whole society hate not the specific the person but religion because oh, he was from that religion, so for me need to hate religion by itself, and it's not make any sense. If we look at nowadays overall, uh, we do not have any bad nationality, we have only bad people. We do not have any bad country, we have bad people from that specific country. So yeah, we can't judge anyone by their skin color, their nationality, their culture, their uh, even the way how they look like. So when discrimination becomes normal, even hard to say it, in the film, the people accept like segregation as a normal things. They're not accepting you as a human. We just have a same goals, same dreams. You may also live hateful, with happiness this life. No, they just say, oh, this is stereotype. This is the way how to do it. So, no any case, and they hate you. They even not try to understand who you are, what kind of amazing person you are. You just hating you because of the society accept this kind of, let's say, ideology. So today people accept racist as jokes and stereotypes. They may be not nowadays maybe not same situation as 1960, but still have people have some jokes when you are with your friends and they try to joke you by your skin color or the way how you look like. Maybe you will like slightly laugh at them, but they will never know what's happening in your heart. Maybe you are not feeling comfortable with this kind of jokes. Maybe you feel hard. Maybe you feel when it will be finished in one day. So yeah, that's why for us need to be some cases careful when we jokes about I don't know some Chinese people or some Western people or Middle East people, all for people from the Africa overall, because we never know what they feel. As a human being, for us need to care about this case. So yeah, when the society does not question this is behavior, racism, or continue, if we look passive racism and silence. So Tony as the person who helped always Don Shirley in the movie, for first time he does not see racism at first, but he accept unfair rules without thinking like if someone think like that, so I will think too. He do not have this specific point on why I'm doing this. So like silence differences help resist discrimination survive. For example, if you talk Muhammad Ali, he is the greatest boxer in the world. He was not just accept the problem of society, like the way of all people think this kind of way about me. So I would be the person who accepted this. Most of people, no, he struggled. He tried to show that no, we are human too. We can feel some things as the other people. So how to change maybe this kind of situation? The film showed that the people can change through empathy and listening and understanding are very important. Sometimes just need to sit with your friend and understand, and you will realize that this is also a person. It's also have rules. It's also have any chance to live this life peacefully. Or maybe real change start with a personal responsibility and respect. And when in the movie we can see Don Shirley, at that time he has one of the most powerful quotations, says it, I'm not black enough, I'm not white enough, so tell me Tony who I am. So tell me Tony who I am. So please, for us really important to find that can to build this bridge between each other, to understand each culture, to understand how to be human when we will die. So to the questions, does I was happy by living in this life, if I will say yes, and in this question, if the second question would be, does my life bring happiness to anyone else, I can with a smile answer yes. So that's why for us important to live this life peacefully and bring the happiness to everyone. So I hope we can learn some benefits based on this movie, which is even got an Oscar. Thank you so much.